We're here on the trading floor at the New York Stock Exchange on the final trading session of Q3. We saw healthy gains for the U.S. currency as well as the equity markets. So joining me now is Alan Valdes of SilverBear Capital. Alan, happy Friday to you.
Oh, yeah, I'm glad it's Friday, I'm telling you.
Well, when we return on Monday, we'll be starting out a new quarter, and it is the final quarter of 2017. We got more clarity on Trump's tax reform plan and expectations for the next Fed meeting, as well as the December meeting. So what do you expect to see next quarter?
Well, it's going to be a busy quarter, that's for sure. I mean, okay, we got more clarity on the tax plan, but now as Congress has to look at it, it's going to be a long time. I don't think you'll see a definite done deal by the end of this year, probably 2018. So it'll be a while, and I do think we'll see a rate hike in December. The numbers have been strong, basically, so I think we'll see a good quarter coming up. You might see some hits from the hurricane on the insurance, on the airlines, and things like that. But then on the flip side, you'll see Home Depot and some of the other guys, some of the contractors doing well. Lumber is going to do well. I think overall it'll pair itself off. It won't be much of a hit, but you may see a little to the bottom line on some of these earnings coming out this quarter.
And indeed, although we've had political as well as geopolitical and weather-related issues this quarter, the market has been very resilient. We continue to hit new highs. So when do you expect to see a correction, if any?
It's really getting worrisome because you're right. There's not a correction, especially September is usually a volatile month for the market and all that. It's just been smooth gliding, new highs this month. And again, we're just off the high today. You know what it is? And I believe there's just, the world's awash in money. America is still the best house in the worst neighborhood, you know what I mean? So you still see a lot of money coming in from around the world. And I think that continues. And you're right, that's one of the reasons we don't see a major correction. Guys have been looking for any kind of correction to buy back in. It doesn't come, so they're paying elevated levels, although they're not that elevated, even though it's an all-time high. So I think we'll see it continue. I don't see the market capitulating anytime soon.
And last but not least, Alan, I know you're counting down the days until Christmas, and this is a big opportunity for retailers. But given the online landscape, we know that a lot of retailers, brick and mortar stores in particular, they have been trying to adjust their business model. So what do you expect to see as we head into the holiday season? Well,
I think we'll have a good holiday season in general for retail, but I do believe brick and mortars are going to take it on the chin. It's a different world. Millennials, they essentially all shop online now, and I think it's just a new way of life for the retailer. But if you can survive it, if you can get your niche, you'll do good. I think America is going to spend at Christmas. That's the one holiday season they definitely spend.
And Alan, while I have you here and while we're talking online shopping, yesterday it was unveiled that IKEA acquired TaskRabbit. Now, I'm sure that you haven't built any IKEA furniture in recent years, but that's a very interesting move for that company. So what were your initial thoughts when you heard about that acquisition?
I kind of questioned it. I didn't know if it was a great fit. But IKEA is a smart company. They've been around. And I remember my first year in college, I was putting those things together, And I think it'll probably turn out to be a great acquisition. I mean, the price was right, too. So I think overall it's good for IKEA.
Okay, well, I know you won't be building any IKEA furniture this weekend, but have a great weekend, Alan.